My bullshit peep game is unmatched. I've worked a while now on my intuition, and I am aware that sometimes I'm an asshole, but I'm aware of it. And I can call myself out on my own shit. That's kind of part of my shadow work. Knowing when I'm on some bullshit, calling myself on the bullshit, and figuring out why I'm on the bullshit in the first place. But the thing a lot of people don't talk about when they do their shadow work or they do their ego work is that the more you see that shit in yourself and shine the light on it, the more you magically start seeing that shit in other people. So if I know I've been a scurvy, sketchy sucker who has done some stuff, manipulated, or taken advantage of a situation a time or two, you best believe that I can spot that shit in other people. Now, I've never been a shit human being. There have been choice moments in time where I have not made good choices. But because I can accept that part of myself and I see it and I know how I got to that place, I can see it when other people are doing that shit. When I have been attention seeking or needing the spotlight, I can see it in other people too. When I have been backbitey or total dick, I can see that in other people too. When I have been sneaky or tried to get away with something, I can see it in you, and you ain't getting away with doing it to me. The same goes for when I am being good and loving and kind and compassionate and empathetic and nurturing. I can see those natural qualities in other people too, and I can appreciate those. When there have been times where I've been misunderstood, I can see other people being misunderstood. I can see the genuine, authentic parts of a person as clear as I can see them in myself. So it's true, the more you know yourself, the better you're equipped to know the other people who are in the world with you. I've worked a long time to call myself out on my bullshit. And I've had to humble myself. I've had to look at myself at times where I was not my best self and I was not performing well. I also had to look at what wounds reside inside myself or what I'm denying in myself that caused me to act that way. And I think sometimes the self-projected projector part of me, who takes like all the elements of a situation and can categorize them in a place that makes it work. Like, I have had instances where I've told people how something's going to play out, and they're like, no, you're crazy. That is never going to happen. And it happens. And I was right. And they're like, how the fuck did you know that? Because the way a projector analyzes a situation gives them kind of a special insight. Now, add to that someone who knows themselves. It's easier to see those qualities in other people when you've accepted them in yourself. So I haven't always been the best person in the world. I'm still not. I'm still an asshole. But I accept it. And that's a lot of what shadow work's about. Accepting the dark and the light. Accepting both qualities of yourself. Understanding what you would like to keep and what you would like to integrate. So when you get to know yourself, your sniffing out bullshit meter is unmatched.